Good evening. I'm Dr. Yvonne Baxter Bentley, the executive producer of My King Television Network. This is the IKConnection sports show, and I'm here tonight with a very special guest, Mr. Jerry Adams Whiteshoe. Jerry Adams was very instrumental in the beginning of me being in the radio business and the broadcasting business. He was like the first trainer, and he was very encouraging, very motivational. And today I came back to say thank you to Mr. Jerry Adams. I'd like to thank you for what you've done for me and my sister, Dr. Lisa Baxter. She's the one who actually introduced me to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I know when she came by the station one night, I didn't know her marriage name.
Right.
But when I seen her, I said, I don't care what they call you. I said, you Lisa. I know you from basketball.
Right.
And she was shocked, when y'all played basketball for Board Anderson.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Right. It's amazing that people don't believe that women, were so good in basketball. But, I was telling them how I came out in the top 10 when I was in Florida. And when my sister came out 2 years after me, she was just as good as I was.
Right.
And we both went to major universities. And, people like yourself who were reporters used to follow us. And, we were young. We were just playing for the excitement.
Right.
And we didn't even really know that you were following us. Could you please tell the IKConnection's world of sports what exactly your role in the sports arena?
Well, at that time, I started doing sports, announcing ball games at age 14, 1972, and I'm still doing it: youth football, high school, baseball, basketball. At the time you all came along in the 80s, I was doing sports on WRBD 1470.
Right, wow.
And I had a 1-minute sports show, Sports Action 80, 81, and lasted for 5 years, and then I came with WXY 1520 AM. And I started with a sports show. I no longer do the sports show, but I'm looking to get it back again. But,
yes. So how long have you been doing this? You've been doing sports?
Well, I've been in radio all together at WXY 29 years, plus the 5 years at WRBD. That's 34 years. I've been announcing ball games ever since I was 14. So now I'm America's oldest teenager. I've been 18 for 39 years. So I've been doing announcing ball games about 44 years. So.
44 years?
Yeah.
That's my favorite number?
Oh, yeah?
You remember I used to have my new improved 44. New underscore improved 44. That was my number. That was my favorite number. I had to change 33. Situations happen, so I had went to 33, but 44 was my favorite. And it's just amazing you said 44 years. That's amazing. So tell us, if someone wanted to get into the world of announcements and being a professional at that, how do they do that?
Well, I'm not to that level. I'm kind of like a self-made sports guy. They got to go to school. I was kind of like
your favorite.
Walk off the street.
You're a favorite, highly favorite.
Well,
tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was 14 years old, and I was playing ball, so I got too old to play for the Pumpkin Recreation Department. So one Friday, the guy told Jerry to announce baseball started Monday, and I didn't know nothing about announcing a ball game. And so I started doing it, and so 79, I was asked to do football, and the football program started 9 o'clock that morning to 5 that evening. But I told the guy I can't do all the games. I can do a couple games. He's okay with do a couple games, and when the guy comes to leave, but the guy never showed up.
Wow. So
I started doing ball games from 9 to 5, and then I started doing ball games when the Chiefs came. I would do a ball game from 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night.
Wow.
And so I've done that for over 30 years.
So you've announced for baseball?
Football? At the time, but I mostly do football now.
So you got in baseball first. That's big. That's big.
Oh yeah. Baseball.
Wow.
I've been softball and women's softball, and matter of fact, Vicky Kennedy was playing for women's softball back in the day for Portier Funeral.
Wow.
So that's going way back.
Right. What about golf? You ever?
No, I didn't do the golf. I ain't never done golf.
Anything like that? But wow, baseball was your first. That's huge.
Yeah. It was Little League baseball. Then with the men and women's softball. And then I did semi-pro football for the Raptors. Remember Fort Lauderdale Raptors?
Yes.
Right. And I've done games for the Orange Bowl, youth football championship in the big Orange Bowl for they knocked down the Miami Orange Bowl Stadium. I did that 4 or 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So voice, you never, have you practiced? Did you have a role model that you mimic?
no, it was just something was thrown at me, even like getting on the radio. I mean, if I tell you how I got on the radio, it will blow your mind.
Tell us. We got time. Tell the audience how you got on the radio.
Well, WRBD has just cut off the sports show. You know, I think I got a little too popular for them.
Oh.
I only had 1 minute, so they moved me from the weekday. They put me on the weekend by myself. Then they just stopped it. But anyway, I enjoyed the time I was there. James T got me started. But anyway, I came by EXY at the time just speaking, and had a guy by the name of Gerald Brooks here.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me, I'm skipping a little thing, but he asked me to sit in front of him. That's what I ain't never done radio. I did sports, you know. And he really didn't know. He didn't know I was on WRPD. And he said, "Oh man, I'm gonna go see the Winans." That's the first time the Winans came to see 183.
Right.
He called the station manager. I got a guy go sit in front. I said, "Man, you crazy?" I said, "Ain't no damn no radio." And he left me in the station by myself. And I said, "What kind of station this is?" And make a long story short, the man came down here. I put on one program, it was a Scientology program by cassette, and I've been working ever since.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing. So
a lot of
favorite,
things.
somebody believed in you when you didn't even know you had it in yourself.
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much guy believe he wanted to go see the Winans.
You want to see what? He just kind of left you and just.
And the station manager, to me, at the time, just crazy because they really didn't know who I was.
They didn't even know he
They
was.
left me with the station. So I figured
That's
with
amazing.
the announcing the ball games and the station, it was just where God wanted me to be. So I was cutting commercials way before I got into radio. It was just something I played in the bedroom, and I did it for a football game,
Uh-huh.
and they liked it. And this was stadium where the Texas Rangers would come out and play.
Mhm.
They played with a PA system, and their PA system went at least about 2 miles. And the guy was playing golf. Said, "Who did that commercial?" And they told us me. So he had a daughter who was the president of the senior class at Pompano High School.
Wow.
He asked me to do a commercial. I ain't never done a rock commercial. And I just made up something. He said, "Man, the place was like." Yeah.
Wow.
So-
That's how you are. You draw the crowd. You
Yeah,
bring the excitement.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
exciting. And then you bring the wisdom to teach
Yeah.
people how
So
to.
it just, to me, it was just for me to naturally do it. Yeah.
Right.
So
Natural ease.
I'm off the streets. So now I couldn't get into this now because it's too much politics. You got to go through the proper school, and radio now is hard to get into because most of the stations now is not even dealing with live DJs or everything technology. And they don't really need you now. They everything computerized.
Right. Everything's computerized. Everything's going to the
right.
database system.
Unless you on AM, most AM is mostly gospel or sports. But the other stations, you know, back in our days, we know our DJs, Mad Hatter, the Crown Prince, Charles Anderson, Mother Francis, but now
Right.
the kids,
Legendaries.
they're not into radio. They got the iPods and they listen to 3,000 songs. They got to wait till you play it.
See,
Right?
that's right. We were talking about that. How, you know, your generation, my generation, we have to bridge the gaps between this younger generation because they're far ahead on technology
Oh,
now
yeah.
than we could ever imagine.
Right.
So how do you think we should catch up? Should we just catch up, or should you just say,
Well,
you know what?
I'm old school and a lot of stuff I still don't know.
You still don't know, right? You know, because you know, Marco actually took me into David Fruitman's studio.
Okay.
And so he was showing us the, you know, the producing
Right.
areas and the computer and the technology and how things are fading out. But you know what he did? He hired younger guys. He sold his system to a younger guy who he groomed throughout the years. So he had a successor. And so he had these young guys in there, and they all were on their computers, and they were working it like you said.
Right.
And they were sending these shows all over the world.
Right.
And they were managing all these numbers of shows. And I was like, Dwayne Johnson and all these big guys coming there and they changing that little room and they go and air on television all across the world. Is that amazing? I told him, I said, man, that's just like an Einstein of the day, right?
It doesn't pass me, though.
See? And that's right. If you don't go to school and you don't keep up with the technology, you do get kind of left right. But you know, I do thank God that in your era, in your time,
Right.
you were right on time. You were with the right people right in time.
Right.
And it just happened to be that this is a new day, it's a new
Yeah,
era,
yeah.
and they're doing it all through computer.
Right,
All through
everything computerized now.
Everything.
Even, like I said, radio stations, I mean, they got the music already there, and they got everything computerized. They can give the time, they can give a voice, you know, it's pretty soon, I don't know, radio might be out the door for them, you never know.
That you know, that's
I hate to say it.
those are the conversations that I've been having with people, because if you see even the My King Television Service Network, and you see the database, and you see what is going through the system, you say, yeah, we're coming into a whole new era of technology, and kids now don't even listen to radio like they used to, and they don't even sit and watch television like they do, because they have everything computerized on the iPod, on the phone.
They got the whole world right in their hands.
I like that. The whole world in their hands.
You know, even when we come for Christmas, you couldn't wait to get out there to ride the bicycle, roller skates. Now Christmas, you see no kids out the door.
Right.
Everything's on the computer. Right.
Games, computers, and all that kind of stuff. You know, well, I do want you to know that we're grateful for you and your era, and we're steady working towards reaching that new generation and letting them know to recap on your generation and to be grateful for it, you know, and not take it for granted that you had your time in your era. Because Cynthia Portier started like you did. He just had a shot at it, and he was sweeping floors and being a maid until he was able to get an opportunity to act. And so a lot of people started like you. You know, they didn't go to school. My father started like that. He didn't take carpenter in school. He just happened to have a chance. And
at the right time.
At the right time, and God was with him, and he made it a career, and built a lot of churches, a lot of homes, and it happened. So, you know, again, I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart, me and my family. You're very instrumental in our beginnings, and again, these are the big times for me. And hopefully I make the money that they say I'm going to make. And I'll come back next time with a check. God bless you. Tuning off with Dr. Yvonne Baxter Bentley and my star and my friend, Jerry Adams. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.